Well, good morning to day 3 in Osaka and day 3 in Japan. We have come back to the castle. It is 8:41 in the morning and the queue to get into the castle is non-existent. So we gamed this right and it's now time to go in the castle. And we made it, we're in the castle. There is ticket. So, top tip travellers, get to the castle for 9 AM. Before 9 AM, yes. Not for 9 AM, before 9 AM. We got here at about 1:45 and we were third in the queue. And we're now in the castle. When entering the castle, it is recommended that you start at the top and work your way back down. So not being cowards, we ascended the 8 flights of stairs instead of taking the lift. A decision we would regret. We made the mistake of taking the stairs in a mask, in the heat. It's a long way up. Oh, we made it. Top floor. There are signs saying whether it's okay or not. This floor it's okay. Well, that was a absolutely grueling climb. 8 floors, we made a mistake. However, it is entirely worth it for that view. We were all down there yesterday. Aha! I film you as you film me, as I film you. Film Inception.
Unless you want to look like a really weird person on Panorama.
Aha.
Please go back.
There you go, perspective of how high up we are.
Those stairs are hard on your legs.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah, they're deep. The spectacular view not being rewarding enough for climbing 8 flights of stairs, I also had to visit the gift shop at the top of the castle and buy myself a souvenir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy gold coins. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Okay, thank you. 660 yen.
The interior of the castle is now mostly a museum space dedicated to the building of the castle, the history of the surrounding area, and the subsequent unification of Japan during the Azuchi Momoyama period in the 16th century. However, the main focus is on Toyotomi Hideyoshi, the samurai and daimyo that was born to a peasant background who went on to become one of the most powerful men in Japan at his time and is regarded as the great unifier of Japan. He also built the castle. All of this is told to us by these neat little live-action holograms that are placed in front of a painted background. We then had to wait for people coming up the downstairs before we went to the next floor. fifth floor is entirely dedicated to the Siege of Osaka Castle, a series of battles that took place through the winter of 1614 to the summer of 1615 between the Tokugawa shogunate and the Toyotomi clan, ending in that latter clan's destruction. The video screen you see here is giving a detailed breakdown of the painting known as Siege of Osaka. Commissioned by Kuroda Nagamasa in the 17th century, it depicts 5,071 individuals and 21 generals in exquisite and occasionally gruesome detail. Castle viewing completed, we headed back outside, where I realised that I had just lost another 100 yen. Thanks to Lauren's brilliant idea of coming back to do the castle in the morning before the queue appeared. Oh wait, do I owe you 100 yen now?
Yep.
Damn it. And that is Osaka Castle, done. Definitely is a good idea to come to it when it opens, so 9 o'clock. Because by the time we left it was rammed. Did it in about an hour, so it is doable reasonably quickly, but you have to get here early if you want to do it like that, otherwise you're in the crowds. With the temperature reaching a sweltering 24 degrees, we went and found one of the ubiquitous vending machines, who didn't have Pocari Sweat, much to my disappointment. Refreshments acquired, we visited some other shops in the castle grounds where I acquired my first ill-advised purchase of the trip. We then headed back to our hotel to drop things off before heading back out via the Midotsuji subway line to this afternoon's objective. Going up something else that is tall for a nice view. The 170 metre tall Umeda Sky Building. Right. Now our first challenge on this trip, or this exercise of going to the top of that, is to find out the way in. Because it's obviously not just a massive building for standing on the top of the other stuff in it. Ah, alright. There we go. Tour guide Lauren has found us the way. This is the way. Oh yeah, I mean this is the touristy thing. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is the money shot. I cannot fit it all into my eyes. We're going up there. Coming in at 190 metres high, the Umeda Sky Building was the tallest building in Osaka Prefecture when it opened in March of 1993, before being immediately unseated from that title by the 10 metre taller Osaka Bay Tower in the same month. Originally planned as being 4 towers connected at the top floor when the project was first proposed in the 1980s, the bursting of Japan's economic boom in that decade meant the final version was cut down to 2 towers connected by the aptly named floating observatory on their 40th floors. Access to the observatory is via a lift, taking about 1 minute to go from floor 3 to floor 35, and then 35 to 39 via the famous escalator in the sky. And we're at the top. Very bright, so I have sunglasses back on. So you can get up most of the way to the top to that level for free. If you want to come all the way up to the top to the skywalk, as they call it. It is 1,500 yen, which is an admission fee, so you pay it and you get this view all the way around. Big old circle. And then the crazy high escalators. After taking in the view of what appeared to be all of Osaka, I broke out the camera with the big lens for picture time, and we then headed back down to terra firma. In the sky escalators now, probably the, I think, highest escalators maybe in the world. I'll have to check. Editor's notes, maybe here. No? Okay. Oh, that is a queue. Come to Fun Fun Plaza. We have fun. And wait, what's that? More fun. Right, let's figure out how to get into this garden. It looks nice. And the stairs. Cool.
Look, there are owls on all the windows. And they're all perfectly lined.
Presumably to stop bird strikes.
And they're all perfectly.
Yeah.
Sarah got annoyed. A bird decided to attack her kitchen.
Dinner for the evening was seared chicken with salad for me, fried gozen chicken for Lauren, and Japanese fries seasoned with seaweed to share. In an adorable little izakaya located right next to our hotel that we only discovered on our last night, and then we had a nice evening walk in Utsubo Park. To bring our last night in Osaka to a close, for tomorrow we head off to Kyoto. So as ever, viewers, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one for travelling to Kyoto. So I have encountered the first problem of, this is the big suitcase. I bought something dumb that's too big for it. It's a wooden sword. We're 3 days in.